So another question that people ask all the time when they rent these and they buy a keg is, why is my keg foamy when I get home? And how do I reduce the foam? Well, a lot of people think that it's because the keg got shaken around in your car on the transportation on the way home, but the reality is, the reason why it's foaming is just because it got a little bit warmer. So the brewers here at Sugar Creek and pretty much everywhere, they set the carbonation level in the beer at around 2.5 volumes of CO2. And what that means is that for every single volume of beer, imagine this is filled with beer, we're going to have an equivalent volume filled with CO2. So 1 volume of CO2 and 1 volume of beer would be 1 volume. In this particular case, it's 2.5 volumes. And the solubility of that CO2 is temperature dependent, meaning the colder we get, the more the CO2 likes to stay in solution, the more your bubbles stay in the beer. The warmer it is, the more the bubbles want to come out. So even as little as 1, 2, 3 degrees warmer in the ride home can make your beer foam when you get it there. So a trick for that, to keep it foaming, is to get the beer, of course, as cold as possible. So one thing that we do is we use a big tub and fill it up with ice, and that looks like this. So here we have a pretty common keg bucket, and you have our 6 of beer, which is 5.2 gallons, around 40 pints of beer. And I haven't filled it all the way up with ice, but I'd recommend that you'd fill this as high as you can with ice, and then top it off with water to totally fill the air gaps there. And then I put a little bit of ice on the top as well. Once you get this cooled, and the ideal temperature for the beer is around 36 degrees Fahrenheit. Any colder and you're going to have the bubbles won't make a great head on your beer, and any warmer and it's going to be too foamy. So you can see the temperature is really important. Hi, I'm Joe Vogelbacher from Sugar Creek Brewery in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the 19th Master Cicerone in the world. Please like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and if you have future ideas, please leave them in the comments below. Cheers.